Oh, I see. Oh, I got it. Yeah.
I had it.
You're liberated.
Yeah.
We're missing Joel.
You don't need to.
Joel is in you. Going up to the Who's he on the phone with? I don't know. Possibly Joel. I don't know.
All right, good. Thank you very much.
Yes.
So how should he put it outside?
Yes.
We're good.
You ready?
Yeah, where am I supposed to be doing?
Up there, behind the table.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll start with.
You'll run it, right?
Yeah.
You know,
She did that deposition by Zoom while everyone else was. She found out. So,
it's unusual to talk about China.
yeah.
There's some more fish.
Yeah.
Happy New Year to one and all.
Happy New Year.
It is my job to greet you all and then to politely disappear into the background. It's probably about time, and what I'd like to do is to introduce Father Aloysius Tummer.
Should I come in?
Yes.
Yes, to give us the invitation.
I'm going to give a short reading from 10th chapter of St. John's Gospel from the New Testament. In all truth, I tell you, anyone who does not enter the sheepfold through the gate, but climbs in some other way, is a thief and a bandit. He who enters through the gate is the shepherd of the flock. The gatekeeper lets him in. The sheep hears his voice, and one by one he calls his own sheep and leads them out. When he has brought out all of those that are his, he goes ahead of them, and the sheep follow because they know his voice. They will never follow a stranger, but will run away from him because they do not recognize the voice of a stranger. I am the good shepherd. I know my own, and my own know me. Just as the Father knows me, and I know the Father, and I lay down my life for my sheep. Just a few words on this beautiful reading. I'm familiar with so many constitutions of different countries in the world. Our constitution starts with "we the people." There is a lot of meaning in it. We, each one of us, is a subject. We are not objects. And when we elect our leaders, they become our representatives. They will not make us objects. And that speaks a lot of volumes about our leadership in our country. And through the history, we know very well, this country is built by self-giving love of our leaders, whether it is civil leaders, political leaders, judicial leaders, or men and women in uniform and so on. It's built on self-giving love. And today, with all our secular efficiency, sometimes we lapse into looking at others as objects rather than as subjects. And Jesus is very clearly telling, and the good shepherd opened the door, they recognize me. They will recognize me. That's what you are recognized by an election in our community, in our borough. And our judges are here to take the oath on behalf of our country. They are the gatekeepers. And this is a great responsibility. And our leaders, of course, secular efficiency always demands certain type of organizing your time and availability and so on. But I believe every leader of a community should also believe just sophisticated, organized availability is an evil. You are 24 hours a leader for the community. And that has to go deeply into your self-giving love to our community, our borough. And secondly, we are also in a time of lapsing into different ideologies. Our leaders don't carry ideologies and rub on our shoulders. We commission you to guide us, to lead us, and to lead in a good path. With these words, I recommend and I encourage all the 4 elected leaders to be great leaders for us, leading our borough as a super borough in the Westchester County. God bless you.
Thank you, Father. We'll do the pledge next. Allegiance.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Will you please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We'll start with Judge Charles Bank.
I need the Councilman-elect Rendell and the rest of the Rendell family, please welcome up.
Where would you like this to be?
Wait a minute, so you face the people. Call over here. Repeat after me. I, Andrea Carapella Rendell,
I, Andrea Carapella-Renda,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully observe and discharge the duties of councilwoman in the town of Lewisboro.
that I will faithfully discharge
the duties
the duties
of
of
councilwoman
councilwoman of the town of
of
Lewisboro.
Lewisboro. And that I will protect and defend
I will protect and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the state of New York
and the state of New York
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
You may kiss the bride.
Did you say anything? I just want to say thank you
To everyone out in Lewisboro, thank you. Thank you to my supporters. Thank you to my family so much. Thank you to Charlie Banks and to Judge Chuck Banks, who have been close friends and supporters for many years. I look forward to the next 4 years. I look forward to working with my colleagues. I look forward to renewing a sense of community to everyone in our town and working really hard to get us where we want to be as a family and a community. So thank you, everybody.
I'd like to invite Councilwoman-elect, actually Councilman-elect, Mary E. Shaw, and her husband,
So,
and her son. Please repeat after me. I, Mary E. Shaw,
I, Mary E. Shaw,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will uphold and defend the Constitution of the United States of America,
will uphold and defend the Constitution of the United States of America,
the Constitution and laws of the state of New York,
the Constitution and laws of the state of New York,
the laws of the county of Westchester,
the laws of the county of Westchester,
and the laws of the town of Lewisboro,
and the laws of the town of Lewisboro,
and that I will faithfully perform
and I will faithfully perform
the duties of Lewisboro Town Councilman,
the duties of Lewisboro Town Councilman,
to which I have been elected.
to which I've been elected.
Congratulations, Councilwoman.
I just thank everyone who has brought us all together and elected us all. And I am also mindful of those who are not with us. And they are in our hearts. And I look forward to working with my colleagues and the rest of the community to make a better Lewisboro for everyone. Thank you.
I'd now like to call Deirdre M. Casper, please. You're re-elect, so I'm not sure. Like it? Yes. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Deirdre M. Casper,
I, Deirdre M. Casper,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will uphold and defend the Constitution of the United States,
that I will uphold and defend the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution and laws of the state of New York,
the Constitution and laws of the state of New York,
the laws of the county of
the
Westchester,
laws of the county of Westchester,
and the laws of the town of
and the
Lewisboro,
laws of the town of Lewisboro,
and that I will faithfully perform
and that I will faithfully perform
the duties of the office of Lewisboro Receiver of Taxes
the duties of the office of Lewisboro Receiver of Taxes
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. It's a great day for Lewisboro, and you're all wonderful people.
Okay, good morning, everybody. Tony, you want to come up with your family? Supervisor-elect, please repeat after me. I, Tony Gonzalez, do solemnly swear
I, Tony Gonzalez, do solemnly swear
that I will uphold and defend the laws and principles of the United States Constitution,
that I will uphold and defend the laws and Constitution of the United States,
that I will uphold and defend the laws of the New York State Constitution,
that I will uphold and defend the laws of the New York State Constitution,
that I will uphold the laws of the County of Westchester,
that I will uphold the laws of the County of Westchester,
and that I will faithfully discharge my duties as Lewisboro Town Supervisor. So help me God.
and I will faithfully discharge my duties as Town of Lewisboro Supervisor, so help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you, John. So thank you all very much for coming out, and this is it's a great moment, the next chapter in my career, my life, and I'm looking forward to doing the good work to help the community and the people of Lewisboro, and following the footsteps of our current former supervisor. Now, where is he? Oh, there, Peter Parsons. Yes, hopefully I'll do as good a job as he has done the last 10 years. And so thank you all for coming out. I do also want to bring up to the stage a couple of other elected officials we have here. New York State Senator Peter Harcum. Thank you for the support they provided to the town in their roles. And if you guys want to say a few words. Yeah.
Mr. Supervisor, feels great to say that, Mr. Supervisor. And to Andrea and Mary and Deirdre, congratulations. To everybody and to the people of Lewisboro, you're in great hands with this entire team. And I just pledge my full support and collaboration to everybody and look forward to working with you for the people of Lewisboro. Congratulations.
Thank you, Pete.
It's wonderful to be here today. Congratulations, Tony, and Mary, Andrea, and Deirdre. As has already been said, you are in great hands. And as I've said from time to time, it's so important for us at the state level to have great partners here in our localities, the municipalities that we represent, because then we're in the position to provide even more to the municipalities. And like Pete, I pledge that I'll be doing everything I possibly can to help the town and all of the citizens of the town and the entire town board that represents those citizens. Happy New Year to everyone, and thank you.
Just want to add again that I looking forward to continue working with Deirdre. We've worked the past 4 years together. Looking forward to the next couple of years, and who knows how much longer after that.
Thank you.
And I welcome Andrea and Mary to the town board, and I'm really looking forward to working with both of you. So thank you very much. Father Aloysius to come up for the invocation. Benediction, sorry about that.
Let's pray. Let's bow our heads and pray.
Yes.
Almighty Father, send your spirit on Andrea, Mary, Deirdre, and Tony. Give them gift of wisdom and understanding, gift of counsel and knowledge, gift of fortitude and courage. Be with them, Lord, always, guiding them as our leaders, protecting them always from deviating ideas and ideologies. May they be always giving themselves the best to our society, to our borough. And I bless them in your name. Amen.
Amen. And just for one more thing, I want to thank Father Aloysius for being here today. course, our judges, John Papalardo, Sue Simon, Charlie Banks. Thank you all. Guess that concludes our ceremony. Happy New Year to everyone.
Happy and healthy.
Thank you very much. I'll see you. Yeah. Okay.
So I can be. I can be.